I have a really bad flu since yesterday. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I look more human already. Everybody, my name is Zainab and welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new to my channel, welcome back. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how to create this very dark and sultry makeup look for Valentine's Day. The first Valentine's Day makeup look I did was very simple, very romantic, very soft. So I wanted to do something completely opposite, and this is the makeup look that I came up with. So if you want to know how to achieve this look, just keep watching. It's gonna be a talk through tutorial rather than a voiceover. So you might see me saying some weird things. I don't know. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe I'll cut them all out. I don't know. Priming my face, I'm using the Benefit Porefessional primer, and I'm going to really concentrate it on places where I have a lot of pores, fine lines, etc, etc. So now I'm going to color correct my under eyes using this peachy corrector. This is from Magic Cosmetics. So for my foundation today, I'm using the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. It's one of my favorite foundations. The coverage is so good. Dot it all over my face. And I'm gonna blend it using the Beauty Blender. For my concealer, I'm using the MAC Prolonger Concealer in NW20. I am creating this upside down triangular shapes under my eyes. So I'm going to use the same product to highlight as well as conceal. This is why it's quite lighter than my skin tone, because this is just going to perform both the functions. I'm not going to use two separate products for concealing and highlighting. If you can hear the bells in the background, it's because my cats have gone crazy. So I'm going to highlight my forehead as well, and then the bridge of my nose. Also gonna highlight my cupid's bow and my chin. So now I'm gonna use my Beauty Blender to blend this highlight out. To contour, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Beautiful Bronze. And I'm just gonna create this line on the top of my ear till the tip of my lip. Now you can also bring it up if you want like a more lifted effect, like I did. I didn't go like straight to the tip of my lip, so it's really up to you how you want it to be. So I'm gonna contour the sides of my forehead and nose ever so slightly. And whatever is left, I'm gonna use it to contour my jawline. I'm using this brush to blend it all out. I'm going to blend out my nose contour using a smaller brush. I'm going to bake my face using the RCMA No Color Powder. I took it on my Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to press it into all the areas that I have highlighted on. So that's under my eye, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, as well as under my contour. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do there. Now put this powder under my contour, so it's gonna further really sharpen the contour and make the cheek contour and make it like really pop and really defined. While my face is setting, I'm gonna start my eye makeup. I'm gonna first prime my eyes. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. primer and I'm just gonna apply it all over my lids and blend it using my finger. I'm going to take this color called Jezebel from the Nubian 2 palette from Juvia's Place and apply it in my crease area. And I'm using this very soft circular motions to really blend it out. I don't want it to be extreme, I don't want it to be crazy, I just want it to be very soft and diffused. I'm just making sure that happens with these motions. You can see I'm extending it till here, so I'm not bringing the brush here, I'm actually extending my eye and bringing the line of my eye till here. So I'm really gonna like buff it into my transition area of my eye. Take this e.l.f. smudge pot in Party Poppin and I'm going to use my finger to apply it to my lid area. I'm applying it with the finger and not with any brushes. That's because I want it to have a smudgy look. I don't want it to be very defined. I don't want it to be like having a very defined crease, otherwise it will not have like a soft diffuse. I'm using the same shade called Jezebel and now I'm using a more smaller, very defined fluffy brush and applying the color in my crease. I literally use just one powder eyeshadow for this look and merge it with the smudge pot color that I applied earlier. So I'm just gonna like really mix it with the transition color. It's the same color but it's just more softer, and I'm gonna just mix it along with that, but create it in a more, but use it in a more denser consistency. A flat eyeshadow brush and yet again the same exact color. I'm gonna start packing it on my lids. You see I left the inner corner of my eye blank. I'm not covering it up with this pink shade because I want to apply a different shade there. Take the color Sultry from the same palette and I'm gonna apply it in as a highlight shade in the inner corner of my eyes. I'm just gonna merge this highlight shade into the pink color. I don't know, it's not pink, right? It's like purpley, pinky something. So I'm just gonna like mix the highlight shade with the lid shade. I'm gonna apply the same Jezebel shade using an angled brush on my lower lash line, and I'm gonna connect it with shade from the top. So I'm gonna connect it with the color from the top and make it like more rounded and connect it to each other. Taking a soft fluffy brush, I'm just gonna really blend it out so it looks nice and blended. Take a fluffy brush and remove all of that baking. Taking the same Sultry shade from the palette, I'm gonna apply it as my highlight shade. Taking the shade Stereo from the Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadows, I'm just gonna apply it on my lid. I'm going to add a little bit of a sparkle to the whole eye look, and I think this color does it so perfectly. I'm going to use the Ingot number 77 gel liner to create a very thin line on the upper lash line. It's not going to be dramatic at all. It's going to be very small, very thin, and there'll be no wing at all. No drama, because I think we've already created enough drama on using the eyeshadows. I'm also going to create a small inner corner kind of a V using the same liner. Taking this black eye pencil from Marc Jacobs, I'm just gonna put it in my waterline. My chubby's sitting next to me. If you want to know who Chubby is, just add me on Snapchat. You would know who Chubby is. I want to keep the mystery alive. I'm going to further set my face using the Aesthetica powder contour kit. So I took this yellow and pink shade, I mixed it both, and I'm going to set my highlight areas once again using these two colors. Same shade from the palette, and I'm going to set my contour. Using the City Color Cosmetics blush in Zinnia. It's a beautiful matte blush, and the reason I'm using like a pinky blush and a peachy blush and not a pinky one, because I don't want my whole face to be like all pinked up, so that's why. Highlight, I'm using the Gatling Lights palette from Makeup Geek, and I'm using this pink shade in the middle for my highlight. I don't know, I like this pink shade so much as a highlighter. It's like awesome. This highlight is dang pigmented. And I'm also gonna highlight my Cupid's bow. So pretty. These two lipsticks mixed up together for my lips. This one is Colourpop More Better, and this one is Milani, a more metallic lip cream in Automatic Touch. So first I'm going to apply this, and I'm going to mix this in that.
So this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed watching this tutorial, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video very soon. Till then, take care. Bye.